Tonight, hundreds of people in Jefferson County applied, but only 11 members will be selected to serve on Louisville's new Civilian Review Board. The mayor is going through the applications to pick the very best candidates. Tonight, Gabrigegadis is talking to some of the nominees today, and she's also explaining the very next steps.
The overall purpose is to help reestablish credibility and legitimacy of our police department with our citizens.
More than 300 people expressed interest in serving on the Civilian Review Board. The mayor's office says 243 completed applications are being considered.
Which is really just terrific.
Councilman Bill Hollander helped create the board. It was signed into law in December. Louisville Metro Council picked 6 nominees from 75 applicants.
We balanced race and what interest they had in the board, what motivated them to want to be on the board, and tried to balance that as best we could.
I talked to 2 of the nominees. One is a community member. The other is a former Louisville Metro police officer. Mark McCoy was compelled to submit his cover letter after the Breonna Taylor protests.
Everyone has a rough job to do. But at the same time, I think we need to come together as a community and work together.
Richard Pearson is a retired lieutenant. He served 22 years at LMPD.
The name says it all. It's a civilian review board. These are people who don't have any training or experience or knowledge of police work or the criminal justice system in general.
From the conversations he's had, he says police officers are worried about the Civilian Review Board. It's why he applied to serve as a member.
The board needs to have somebody on there with the perspective to say, we need to look at this from the viewpoint of the officer, and we need to look at what that officer was looking at the time that the incident occurred.
From Metro Council's 6 nominees, Mayor Greg Fisher will select 3 members. 8 community organizations like the ACLU and Louisville Urban League each submitted 2 candidates. Fisher will choose only 4 from that list. He will appoint 2 from the self-nominee database and 2 at his own discretion. The mayor's office is hoping to pick 11 members by next month. And once that happens, the list will be sent to Metro Council for approval. In Louisville, Gabrigegadis, WHES 11 News.